Hi, I'm NickiB and welcome to my 20-minute kettlebell workout today. We're going to work the full body and we have got 20 different exercises, so it's going to be quite varied to keep you on your toes. We'll work 45 seconds per exercise with a 15-second rest, and I'll explain each of the upcoming exercises in that rest. Make sure that you've warmed up before you start. If the warm-up on my channel, a warm-up of your choice. If you don't have kettlebell, you could also incorporate a dumbbell. Weight-wise, that will depend on your fitness and strength level. All I recommend is just try and choose a weight that will challenge you. Okay, let's hit that timer and get straight into it. So the first one, we have figure of 8. So we're going to have that kettlebell between our feet. Our feet are about just a bit wider than shoulder width apart, coming down, and we're just passing that kettlebell through those legs. So that core is engaged, keeping that chest up. Excellent. Well done. So passing it through. $20 seconds. Fantastic. 5 seconds. Okay, we have the squat, the goblet squat. Taking the kettlebell by the horns, feet just a bit wide, about hip width apart, toes facing forward or slightly out, coming down so that you're almost parallel to the floor, and squeeze up through that bottom into that squat. Keep those shoulders and chest up. That core is engaged. Excellent. Make sure those knees are following those toes, okay? They're not coming in, they're following those toes. Excellent. Give me 10 more seconds. Okay, we're going to the single leg deadlift. So we're going to pick up this kettlebell with our right hand and our right leg is going back, like so. Ooh, I say like so, wobbling. Okay, so come down, pick that kettlebell up with the right arm. It does take a little bit of balance. So please don't worry if you have a wobble. Perfect. All the way to the end. We're going to do the other leg next. Okay, place that safely down. Exactly the same, but we're picking up the kettlebell with our left arm this time, and our left leg is going back. In 5. Coming down. Superb. $15 seconds. And relax. Okay, we're going for the swing. So feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, kettlebell between those feet. You are hinging at the hips, the bottom is going back. Get that momentum, and as you come up, squeeze that bottom. Okay, squeeze, thrusting those hips forward. That back is staying nice and straight. Excellent. Fantastic exercise, working multiple muscle groups. So really squeeze that bottom, pushing those hips forwards. Five. Okay. We're going to the clean and press, but we're going to begin with the clean. So almost like a single arm swing, coming up into that rack position, wrist nice and straight, hand in line with the shoulder, resting on the forearm, coming down and up. Keeping that kettlebell close to your body on the downward and upward move. You're not flying it out. Fantastic. Okay, on this one, if you want, up to the ceiling into a press, or just carry on with the clean. So keep an eye on that wrist, make sure it's nice and straight, coming back down to that rack position. Ten seconds. Okay, we're going to do exactly the same but with the other arm. Another fantastic exercise. Okay. Are you ready? In 5. So, coming up into that rack position, resting on the forearm. Wrist nice and straight, it's not leaning over. Again, keeping the kettlebell close to that body. Okay, on the next one, up into a press, or just continue with the cleans. Super. 10 seconds. Okay, we have got around the world. So for this one, feet just a bit wide and shoulder width apart, core engaged, and you're just going to pass that kettlebell around the body. Okay, don't go too fast, make sure you've got control of that kettlebell. All in one direction, I'll pull out to stop and switch. So make sure you have a good grip. I have actually dropped the kettlebell on this exercise before and it does make a horrendous noise when it hits that floor. Okay, and pause and go in the opposite direction. Okay, and keep that core engaged. Ten seconds. Okay, we're going for the bent over row. So we're going to work our left arm to begin. That left leg goes back, we lean forwards, our back nice and straight, our arm hangs down, and we're bringing that elbow up to the ceiling. So as that arm comes up, it goes nice and close to the body, with a slight squeeze at the top. Perfect. The key for this one is control, okay? So make sure that you're coming up controlled and going back down controlled. Wonderful. 10 more seconds. Okay, place that down. We're going to swap sides now. So this time the left leg goes back and we're picking that kettlebell up with our left arm. So lean slightly forward, resting your arm on the right knee or right thigh. Pay attention that you're not rotating too much. Again, you want to keep your back nice and straight. Well done. 10 seconds. Okay, we have got press up tap. So place your kettlebell down in front of you. Go into your press up position, so wrist stacked under those shoulders, either on the knees or up on those toes. Coming down, tap, down, tap. Okay, those wrists are going back 45 degrees. They're not flaring out to the side. Alternating that tap. Fantastic, keep it going. Almost there. Whew, this is tough. Okay, we're going to take that kettlebell, stay down, we're going into a pullover. So we're going to take that kettlebell up above us and we're coming back behind our head. Those elbows are soft, those arms are relatively straight, nice and controlled. And you can intensify this by coming up to a glute bridge or keeping your bottom on the ground. So make sure those hips are up. Nice and controlled. That's it. And relax. Safely put that down. We are going to goblet reverse lunges. So taking that kettlebell in front of your chest, we're stepping back with the right to centre, back with the left to centre, alternating. Are you ready? So nice step back, bringing that back knee close to the ground, but checking that knee alignment, that you've got almost 90-degree angle. Wonderful. Great, 5 seconds. Okay, we're going back to the swing, this time alternating. So as you come up, you're going to go up your right, then you're going to switch, okay? So, remember we're hinging at the hips for this one. You come down, get that momentum, then when you're ready, go to your right, switch to the left. Now if you don't feel comfortable switching, just go with double arm. So back nice and straight, squeezing those glutes, thrusting those hips forwards. Excellent. Okay, now relax. We have curl to tricep extension. So I'm going to use this one. Holding your kettlebell by the handles or horn, bell facing down. Come up to a curl, up above, into that tricep extension. So bringing that down, into the curl, up, keeping those elbows in. With the curl, in, up, and keeping them in for that tricep extension. That back is nice and straight, that core is engaged. Superb. Well done. Whew, okay, we're going for halos this time. So we're going to step to the side, all the way around, and a step to the other side, all the way around, okay? So a little bit of a difference on the halo there. So to the right, centre, all the way around. That core is engaged, keeping us stable. Perfect. Sit right the way around. Working all that upper body. Superb. Last one. Whew. Okay, we have got plank pass-through. So either on your knees or up on those toes, okay? Taking the kettlebell to the outside of your hand and you're just bringing it through to the other hand, okay? So you might want to have your feet about hip width apart or just wider. It will help with your stability. Keep those hips stable. Just passing, pulling one side to the other. That's it, well done. It's quite a challenging one, this. So if you need to stop and then rejoin, do so. You're doing brilliantly. Last one. Okay, well done. We have got extended crunch. So for this one, you're coming in and out. In and out. Or just coming up to little crunches if that is too challenging. So coming in and extend. That's it. Well done, nice and controlled. Fantastic. 15 seconds. Last one. And relax, safely put that down. We have got Russian twists. So the core is engaged, we lean back slightly so our back is nice and straight. Taking that kettlebell by the horns and going side to side. Okay, you can increase this further by having those feet off the ground. Perfect. And if it becomes too challenging, just drop kettlebell and do no weight, okay? You'll still work hard. We're almost there. 10 seconds. Okay, our last exercise, we are going for leg lowers. So coming back, holding that kettlebell up, legs nice and straight, lower that leg. Make sure your back is staying on the ground at all times. As soon as that back arches, bring that leg back up. To modify this, keep those knees bent, okay? To increase it further, double leg. Or single, single, double. Right to the end, we're almost done. Keep going to that bell. Well done. Excellent work. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, that's a full body workout. Please make sure that you do cool down, stretch it out now. It's really important. Either the cool down stretches from my channel or any one of your choice. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.